My boot dryer was not working the way that it used to. Wasn't pushing that air, wasn't drying my boots. And like most things, the compulsion that I have is I need to take it apart. It doesn't matter sometimes for me whether that item is broken or brand new. I need to know what's going on inside. So even though I likely could have just blown this with an air compressor, I decided to make sure it was unplugged and start pulling screws out of it. For better or for worse, this is what I do a lot of the time. Something needs to come apart so I can see what's inside of it. And then I've gotten better at it over the years. More often than not, things go back together and work reasonably well when I get them back together. But I take that chance because there's something about seeing how other people put stuff together that fascinates me. There's always that small part of the challenge of seeing, can I take things apart the right way? Like right now. That right there, I could have just unclipped that whole bottom portion. Those first 4 screws I took out, completely unnecessary. But the only way I was going to find that out is if I took it apart. So now I know, and I'll probably forget before the next time that I have to take it apart. But for that little window of time where I was taking it apart, it was fascinating to see. But back to the problem at hand, which is this boot dryer right here. And now that we got it open, look at that fan there. It's all sorts of funky. Since we open it up, we can blow that out just a little bit better. We can get all that dust and everything that's building up in there and get it cleared out. So hopefully I can get another couple years of service out of it. We're at one of the milestones of any given project is halfway there. We've done what we're here to do. This thing in particular is all cleared out. Time to start putting it together. And we're also at that portion of the YouTube video where I say if you're liking this is useful or interesting to you, hit the like button. If you've seen a couple of my videos and you like what you're watching, send a subscribe my way. That'd make my day. What I can recommend to you is if you've got something like this sitting around the house and you were thinking about just throwing it out because it doesn't do what you need it to do, regardless of what it is, I'm going to recommend take it apart. Open it up, see why it's broken. Don't even worry about fixing it if you were going to throw it out. Just take it apart, see how it works, see what stopped working. You never know what you might learn. You never know what you might see. So I recommend giving it a try. And for anybody out there that doesn't have a boot dryer, I'm going to recommend one. You should try one out. It's a pretty fantastic thing to have. Every time you put your shoes or your boots on in the morning, they're nice and dry, all aired out. It's a pretty great little doodad. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It works. Pretty exciting. Pushes lots of air. It's all fixed up, ready to work again for a little while. Yeah. This one worked out pretty good. See you next time. Thanks for watching.